Welcome back to C++ with Miyoshi. I'm here today to talk to you about a little bit about IDEs or integrated development environments. It doesn't really matter which one you choose. In Windows I use Visual Studio. In iOS and Linux there's also great IDEs, and you can use whatever you want. You can use whatever you want in Windows as well. Choose the IDE that works best for you, that you're most comfortable with. They all do the same thing regardless of what you choose. They all compile programs, which just means that they take your English language or close to English language programming, and they take that and they compile it, or they make objects, and then they make the executable code eventually. There's intermediate files in there that you don't have to really worry about, but it does all those things under the hood, so to speak. I also want to talk to you about if you want to become a good programmer, don't be afraid to make mistakes. You're going to make mistakes no matter what happens. The errors that we're going to do are that you're going to have. They're called syntax usually. That's usually just maybe you forgot a semicolon, or you did some kind of mistake in the code itself, what you wrote. There's also these things called runtime errors, which they compile fine, they do a great job, they make an executable, but they don't run properly. Or they just they die in the middle of as you're running them. You'll get these two, and then there's the hardest ones to debug or get rid of, or to find, are the logic problems. These are errors in your logic or in the way that you set up your program. You have as you test them, you don't get everything runs fine, but you don't get the answers that you expect. And these are the hardest errors to figure out, these logic errors. But you will run into all these. Matter of fact, if you're afraid to make mistakes, it'll take you a lot longer to learn how to program, because you have to make mistakes. Just think about, as you're learning how to do anything, if you're a skier, for instance, and you're afraid to fall in the snow because it's cold or wet or whatever, it's going to take you a lot longer to get better. If you never fall down, you'll just stay on the bunny slopes for a long time. So, make mistakes, be bold, be daring, write that code, run the code, and make those errors and get better every day. So anyway, integrated development environments, IDEs, find one that you like and go with it, and just keep programming and programming and programming, and you get better and better and better. So we'll come back, next time when we come back, or the next couple times when we come back, I'll show you how to write your first program. Thanks for tuning in on to C++ with Miyoshi.